this is the technique that we use in this lecture that is very interesting. Some of the previous movie will talk about that, and meanwhile that is often going to the Revit with just laying or geometry in a rough location first. So let me start. Go to the architecture tab, go to the wall tab, take a wall, then you just go here and put 1000, and here you use that. Uh, sorry, let's start again. Just go to the architecture, go to the wall tab, and this is uh, 8000. Right? Now this is, yeah, I just want this angle of 45 degree, that is 2000. I press 2000 here in this box and let's press enter. Right? Then you come here at the below. Just use this in snap here. I told about the snaps a lot in the last lecture. Okay, so you use that and just write 8000 here. Okay, and then you can snap it from this and vertically snap it from this way, like this. Okay, so you can see that this one is very important. This is basic generate 200 board, and you can see that the wall center line, the location line is wall center line. That is the very important point. Whenever you use the location line, that should be wall center line, so that it will not change their dimensions later. Okay, then one thing you can see here, if you select this wall, if you want to edit it in from here, you can see and go to the structure and go to the edit panel. You can see there are two walls here, the two layers. First one is cold boundary layer. Okay, that is layer above, and layer below. This is all the thickness that is zero, that is shown here. That is only one layer that in this basic 200 wall that is pixel by category, that is 200 Okay, so you'll see that. So this is the way we want two bedrooms. So how can we create the two bedrooms? Just for the wall command. Okay, I will create a this bedroom for interior wall. So I just use basics, change basics walls to the interior wall of suppose 123 mm. Okay, then we will see this map face that is, I want this is 3000, so I come here for 3000. Don't press anything. Just when you come at 3000, just press it here. Then your internal dimension that you know already, you can press anything that you want. Okay. Suppose I need just don't do the dimensions right now. Do one thing, just go for all command. Take a basically to do just make a sketch. This is a bedroom. Here I want. This is a another bedroom that I want. This is small passages. This is a one bathroom. I want to attach here, and one more bathroom. From this, I'll close it, and this bedroom. This is bedroom one. Please escape one time. This is bedroom one. Please escape one more time. Go out of the command. This is bedroom one. This is bedroom two. This is the passage. This is bathroom that I had already dimension that we know about this. Okay. So now this is one sketch without the dimension. Now you put the dimension. How can you put the dimension, or how can you create the plan? Okay. So that is the augmented. You can first go to manage tab. Or you do one thing. Just select this one. Then you select this. If my size of this portion of escape portion that is 4000, so you can write it in the 4000. Fine. Press enter. Then you see this portion is of 4000, and after that this is your bathroom, and when you click it, and when just notice and constant order telling right now is not underline that. If I want the 15,000 distance of this bathroom, so what I did, I write 1500, then press enter. Then you find This is 50,000, but this open space that I have 4,000, but it changes into 4,120. That is because when you move this wall, so when you use these dimensions, that is the temporary dimensions. So this portion, the wall that is selected, that wall are moved. So be careful which one is selected. Suppose if you want this 4,000, so select this 4,000 and take 4,000. Then you want to make it 1,500. Then you do one, select this one and write 1,500 here and shift it. Okay. So this is the idea of doing this. If you want this, so you can use this also, and you can see the dimension. If you want this 2,000, so you can make it 2,000 and do this. Okay. So one more thing, this is one other thing that you have to shift it according to you. Okay, so be careful. The wall you selected, that wall will be shifted. So be careful what you want. Okay, one other thing here, just go to the manage tab. Okay, here you find the add settings, additional settings. You can go here additional settings, and then come to temporary dimension. Here you can see this temporary dimension. Here it's very important that the walls should be as faces. When you use this temporary dimension measures of faces and center line and opening, then you find that it will be more comfortable to you. I use this center lines on doors and windows, center lines, so it will be a little bit difficult for me to use this. So if you go and use this for faces and openings, so it will be very correct for you. Okay. One more time, I want to check it. Go to the manage tab, additional setting, and temper dimensions, faces, and openings. Okay. Fine. Now, if you want one more thing, if you want to move it, you can move. Just press your left key and just move it at the inwards so you can see the whole faces of the wall at the changes. Right? If you want to move it here, so you can move it like this. Move there, you can move it like this one. Then if you want the put the dimensions here, just go there and this dimensions. If you want to change this one, so you can use this one will be changed at 4,000 and it will shift it to 4,000. I want to change this one also. So it's 2,638. I want to do just 16,500 here. And here's it. And it's 2,000. I want to change this wall. This is okay. This wall is for 2,000. And here it is fine. I can use that like 12. But you can see in what is first you will sketch the whole plan that you have. Okay. And then you can manage it by using the dimensions. Okay, so this is really important, and one thing that is very important here right now. Whenever you do, just be careful the levels that are used. That is, if you use the level from level 1, it will show in floor level 1 if you use the floor level 2. So in this project browser, that is very important. You can use that, and you can, when you go to the 3D view, you can view this also. Or you can go here for 3D view and shortcuts, or you can use this command for 3D view also. You can see here, you can make it. Now it's like this one is one and this one height is bigger than interior walls. You want to change their height, just select it. Just select this one and press the tab key. Oh, okay. One time, just press the tab key, click it, and then just use this in the last lecture I told you about that how can you change the change the size. Here in the top constant, you see this is unconnected to 8,000. Okay, you can change this height also, or you can change this level. You can use that level 1 to level 2. When you use that level 2, you can see the height, the change. Right now, this is same as the interior. In a few minutes, you can easily create the walls here. They go to the level 1, see the floor plan, and when you go to the 3D model, you can see the 3D model of this. And I hope you guys understand this lecture. So thanks for watching. Hello everyone. In this movie, we are using the modified tools. In this movie, I am currently working on the way of 2 bedrooms, and I'm going to focus on several modified tools that we have available tools. Now, two-side move, copy trim, offset. There are essential commands for using any of the softwares. So, not wasting our time, let's start with the modify command. When you go to the modify pane, just click the modify. Then when you start make move command, you can see here, this is the move command application. Okay. You can see this is the move command, and when you put the cursor for just a few seconds, 1 or 2 seconds, then you find the move command. How can it is used? So it indicates how can it's used. So this is the best way of learning also. Sometimes you have to just read a little bit what is move command. The shortcut is MD. Okay. So you can just click move command. Now you can see when you use this move command, then after when you come here, then it shows something like, so suppose this is the wall that I want to move, so I select this wall. After selecting this, you can just press enter, just one time, press enter. Okay, when you press enter, then this dotted are shown in this wall that you selected. Okay, so this means that move command that are now are ready for operating. Okay, now what I can do, just put this length. If I want this length, so I can select this length to this length. Then you can see I use the move command here because I need this length, the width of this length to this length. So I just put it there and just click it. Then you can see this is just move from this distance that I have. If I don't need this distance, so I can change it here also. How can I change it? You can see here. When I press here, this is 2525. If I need only 2000, so when I type 2000, so you can see here also, you can use that. Okay. One more thing, while moving this, take a move command. Okay. And you can just take this and you can drag it where you want. Okay, so this is also the way, if you know the point, suppose if I had to move here, so I can move it very easily with just one command. Okay, so I'm just getting out of the command right now. So this is all about move command, and now we are discussing the second one, that is copy. You can see just at the right hand side, you can see here, this is the copy command. When you press copy, the shortcut is CO, and you can see here the instruction that are given, and it's really very nice in Revit 2020 that the videos are also shown at the right side, so you can easily know how can we use the object. Okay, so here I press the copy. Now I'm in copy command. Now what can you see? So you can just take this just like a move command, and you can move it a little bit. Right? So this is a copy command. Just you take select the object, then you just move it according to this. And one more thing, I don't need this command right now to do at this place. I need this wall and this lower bar. So what I can do, I can move it from this So I can select the move command. Okay. Then when I move it, so it will move up. So one thing that is very important right now, when you go to the move command, if this giant check is on, when you move this, then you can see I move it here, so it will move it properly. Okay, Control Z, and then when you move it and select the object, okay, then move it like this, and then you can uncheck this box. Sorry, then you move this command, then you find that this is the whole wall that was extended right now. Okay. So this is the way of this joint. If you don't need this, so you can disjoint it according to you. If you need this, so you can check or uncheck according to you. Okay. So I don't want this to move to the joint. So I can use this, go to the move command, click the right click here, check the box, and then I can move it very freely. Okay. You can see it. Now one more thing, I want this wall from this place. So here you can see this dot, okay? Or you just take this and just stretch a little bit. Then also you can easily make a wall. Like this, you can just take this, drag it where you want. Fine? So this is the one of the way that you can use this move command and copy command. Okay, now we'll go for the trim command. You can see this option. This is a trim or extend command that is both used by just in one command. How can you use trim and extend command? Just see carefully. Now you can see here. Just press escape 2 times and out of the command. Take a trim command right now. Now you find that when I come here and just trim this and this, you can find this line is just trim and just two clicks. Okay, so when you want to come back, so just press this and you can use this. So whenever you use the trim or extend command, the dotted line that are shown here, that indicates that where you get this line and which object that you want. So select this object that you want to keep in this project. Okay, suppose one more time I explain you. Just I want this wall, this blue highlighted wall, and this wall. I don't want this wall, so that's why I click one time this wall and the second time this wall. So you can see this wall is trim. Or now I want to extend this wall, so I can use this wall and I use this. So you can see here the dotted line has shown that this wall is extended like this. Okay. Now, just see this command one more time to get your doubts clear. Okay. So here you can see when it's like this wall and then this wall, then you see this line of dotted that are going to extend for this. Okay. Now I'm using this wall, and then you find that this wall is exit right now. So this wall is exit right now. So this is uh, all about. It's very difficult to find out that which wall is just going to trim or extend. Okay, so just pay attention here. Just press Ctrl Z on the object, so that you can see here. How can we see the trim extend command? Okay, when you use this wall that is your normal wall. Okay, and then when you going to click this wall, so you can see here when you click this wall, the dashed line that are shown here. Okay, so it indicates that when you click this wall, then the wall that you are not selected that are trimmed. So when I click this wall and then this wall, so you can trim this wall. It can trim this wall. So when you click this one, okay, and then this one, then you see there because it's not a wall. So I can use this so you can see here a wall extension. That is very important in Revit that what you are selected. If you selected the right path, so it will go into the right indication for you. So you can see one more time. Okay, so if you want the just a simple thing, whatever you want to keep for trend, just select this. Suppose I want this one as well as this one, so you can select this wall and select this wall. The Revit can print this one. Okay, if you don't want this to print this wall and this wall, you can see this wall is trimmed. Okay, so what about the joints that are jointed here? If you want to trim, just select the part that you don't want to trim, and the will automatically trim it. And for extend the dash line that are shown for the blue, and you can identify that this wall is extended right now, so you can according to this you can manage it. Okay, so this is all about the trim. And now I want the wall here. So how can I can use the one more command, that is offset command, and that is very important command. And how it is used, I will show you now. Now, the offset command is very easy. So how can you offset and copy? You can see here in this modified, and this is the symbol of offset. This is shortcut, that is OF, and you can see how the instruction says the see one time how the instructions are given and read it. So it will be better to use this one. So I can still continue this without wasting the time. Just this, I am clicking this offset. Okay. When you click this offset, then in the option bar, then you see that there's one option that is created here. This one is offset, and this is the numerical value that I find here to use this. I just want 1500 mm here to offset this wall. I want to offset this wall, so I can use this 1500. Okay, then you come here and you will find that it's the when you go to the upper line of this wall, then you find the offset is going to the upper part. You need this drag a little bit just down, then you find the offset of second line that is given here. So I want this wall as offset, so I can just click it one time. After clicking this, then you can see here it's offset letter already clicked here. Okay, so this is a very easy. I want this is my kitchen room. So how can I use this as a kitchen room? I want this wall that is highlighted here. Just use escape one time so that we are not in offset command right now. Now you can see here this wall that are highlighted here. I want to join this wall from this wall. In here, you can see that. Okay, I want to join this. So how can I use my command? So what command that we use, that is extend command. Okay, so that is a very easy, that extend command. But I can go for the premium extend command. Okay, I can select this wall because I want to extend this to this, and be sure if we go, you can see when you go to there, it's highlighted. If you select this, so this is the wall that are joined like this one and make a shape like this. Suppose if you join this, so it's a shape like this. But I want to join this at the lower portion and trim this wall. So how can we do that? Just select the wall that you want. I showed you already that clicks is very important. So that's why you can go in trim, and you have to practice more for use this command. Just go here and click one time. Okay. And then click the next lower part. So you can see here, it's like the right position. So I can click here. Okay. So here you can see this is the part that is I want to use. So one more thing, this is going a very large space. So I want to move this wall. Okay. So how can I move this wall? You can see when I go to the move command. Okay, and select this wall, and when I going to move it. Okay, just going to move it. Then you can see when I move it. Okay, so you can see this is going to very far and this is going this way. That is because when you go back, you can select, go to move command. Then you see here the disjoint command that is on. Okay, that is why it is going to the direction without the joining this. If you use the unchecked block here, then you're going to move it, then you can find it's in right position. Okay, but however, whenever you use this command, and the precision is not maintained in this moving command, so you have to use the temporary dimensions command, in which you can put the value, so it will be more valuable for you. So you have to notice that in my previous lecture I told you how important is temporary dimensions. So sometimes when you use this command, so you have to notice that how can we manage the tools according to our work, so it will be go very faster and very precise to our work. So here you can see I know the value of this. I can use this 3750 and press enter, so it will move shift it very properly. So this is the command. This is the offset command I showed you, and with the temporary dimensions I can move this wall very precisely and very easily. Okay, so now the two walls have more. I go to the architecture tab and take a wall command. I need a pantry room here, like this, and I want a utility room, like like this. Okay, I just I just make two walls more for the pantry utility room. Okay, so here I don't need this wall at this in this space. I don't need this wall. So how can I remove this wall? Just go to the split command. You can see here split element. You can come here and just split it at middle, and you can use clean command or extend command just for use at very fast rate. Okay. So one more thing that is very important here. Okay. If I need just to distract this, so I can use this split command. And here is in the option bar menu bar. Then you can see here it's written that delete inner segment. You can just check this box. Okay. You can see here it's already shows this box here. You can just take it like this, and you can, and just one way you can use this command. This is a very fast way to do. You can use the trim and extend command if it's not comfortable for you. It's up to you. It's better if you use more commands, so your work is going very fast and very easy. So here, uh, we discussed about a few commands. First one is move, second copy, play, extend, and offset, and then split. So this is the a few commands of modify panel, and that is going to more use whenever you use for the layout of the plan. And for the quick way of working, you have to learn or you have to master this command, so you can easily do your work very fastly. So this is the command that I want to teach you in this lecture. And thanks for watching this. Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are learning to how to fix a door or a window. To adding a doors and window is a very important features in a plan or a 3D panel, 3D models, because it's very important to use the right position as a the right doors, the right types of doors, so you can easily create it in the 3D model. Okay, or as well as in construction site, it's very important to use the doors as a right place, so it will be looks more attractive to others. Okay, so start with the complete version of all layout on the screen that I created on the last few lectures. So here you can see when I go to the door panel in the ribbon, there is one door panel. Just when you click it, then in the properties panel, this door is single entry door that I showed. There are some doors that are already are in Revit, so I want uh, the single door of more larger size. So I'm going here single plus panel auto of 900 of 200 2400 at the entrance. So here at the entrance you can see this door are shown at the entrance. So one thing that you notice when you are outside of the wall, the doors are not shown. When you comes to the wall, so it's shown here. So this is doors require a wall host. Okay, so this is called a host, and its doors always require a wall host. You must click on the on this wall to create a door. Before clicking this, if the size or the flip or the direction of the door are right, so you can click it. Or if you want to change the directions, suppose you want another direction, you can change it by press space. When you press space, just put your cursor on this wall and press a space in your keyboard, then you find that it will change its shape. Okay, when you put a space, so it will go to the another end. Okay, so put this door at this line at the inner surface of this wall, then you can see the door are created on the inner side. When you go to the outer side and you put this door at the outer line of this surface, then it goes to the outer side. So where you want, you can use that and use the space bar to flip it. Okay, after using the flip bar and then click it. After clicking, you can see the dimension are shown here. That is the temporary dimension. You can easily change it. If I want the 200, so I can click it and press 200 here. Okay, so I want to use more door here, but the size of that door should be small, so because it's interior door. So I can use 750 by 200 for 2400. So here I use this door from this side to use at flip option and use here one door. I want to use here one door. Just use that and just press space bar, so it will flip it, and then you can use it according to you where you want. You can use it. I want to use here also. Just flip it and press and click it. Okay. I want to use here. Here I want to use at the inner side and press space. So it will change its position. You only this is 100, so I want this 200 mm. So you can use 200 and press enter. So you can see it changes its shape. Okay. So here, these are the doors that I used. I want a door here also. Okay, and here I want the another door. That is, I have to load from a family because that is not available here right now. Okay, so how can you load a family? I will show you. You can use more doors to download a family, or from Autodesk family. You can download it or save it, and you can use it here. Okay, so how can you use it? Just go to the load family. Okay, just go to the load family. When you go to the load family, go to the preview. Here in preview, you have such a files that are already here. This much of files you can download it from anywhere. Okay, Autodesk, and you can use that family in this Revit. Okay, so this is your personal. You have to collect the lots of family, so you can easily use this as your project. So the families are very important. The numbers of family you have, the more the more model is more getting more attractive or getting more infit, get more information, and you use lots of material. So it is good to collect a good family or large amount of family from for this Revit, for any of the Revit project. So here I want to use the Indian. Here the door, you can see this doors option. These are all the families that I have. You can use sliding door, and door, double sliding. Okay, I want this sliding door here, or I want a curtain wall single glass door. This is also looks nice. So I want curtain wall single glass door, and I choose one more thing. Also want this is M door. Double sliding is also I want. So just press Control and click it, whatever you want. If you want both of this, you can go here and you can press Open. When you press Open, Revit will show you that this is the type, this is the size of this door that you want. You want all the types. So you go to the see double door. There are lots of types. I need just before last three. So you have to just whatever the size you want, you can put it here, or you want all of them, just press OK. I don't need all of them. I just need the last three sizes. So I just click here and drag it. Okay, just drag it, and then press open, or sorry, press OK. When you click OK, then you see there, you can see the M row single fuse panel double row that I want here. So I can use it, okay, like this, because the size is too much, so I can reduce the size. Or I'm going to the edit type, okay. Here the size is too much, so I change this width to 900 to 600. Okay, then I change this all is okay, and height, that is fine. Height is fine. I can use height also 2000. Okay, then apply and then okay. You can edit it like this, and you can use this door like this. Right? So this is the way to use all the doors. You want all the doors. Where you want more doors, you can use according to your plans. Okay. Now I'm using window. So how can you use a window? So you have to just go in architecture tab, that is window. Okay. This is a M fixed window. There is only one window that I shown you. I don't need this type of window, so I just go to the load family. And here this go back, go to the preview. And then this is doors, and here this is last, here is window. Yeah, I just want any type of window that I select here. That is fixed window and window fixed. That looks nice. So I use this one. And I need all the size. That's okay. And you find this types of windows are found here. So now what you can do, when you want the window, I want the window here also. Okay. And you flip it. It's in you can use this here, and then you can choose this dimension here. This is 1000 and this is something. So I use real 1500. Okay. So it's look cool, and here I also want a window. I fix it here also. Okay. You can use this window here also. Where you want, you can use this window. If you want to flip it, so you can flip it by just clicking this. It will be flip to the right position. You can flip this also. Just go out of the command, select this and flip it. Okay. This can be a select and flip it. Okay. Whatever the size that you want, you can use the windows and doors. And if you want to change this window size, you can change it here. Just click it and go to the edit options, and this option is width, height, and all, and the windows are changed. Okay. So this is all about the windows and doors that I hope you are already understand. This is not a very hard task, but this is very important to use this window at a proper place, and you can change the window size, and you can change the window according to you. So this is all about windows and doors. Thanks for watching.